Omega fans, good morning, it's your boy Omegajonesy here, and welcome back to another episode of Million Lords. I can't remember what episode we are on again, but at least you've got another video of me. When I mentioned about an episode last time, I think we're on episode 34 this time. 33 or 34, but I know what I said last time was wrong. But again, I'll put them all up. So, where are we at the moment? That's the question. Well, I'll tell you exactly where I am. Let me just get this 210 first. So, unfortunately, if you go to the last seasons, you might notice what I am back in Platinum, which is a pain in the backside, and believe me, Platinum's not as easy as what people makes out to be, because obviously when you're in Diamond, you have the extra stats, don't you? Whereas Platinum, on the other hand, it's like you're basically cut in half in the ways. But if we go to the season overview from last season, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. So last season we finished 605th, which is a pain, with 874 mil. It's not been the best season last season. Bear in mind there were still events going on, which I have explained in previous videos, where these kind of events can ruin me. Unfortunately, it ruined me on the second half, which is not the best. Also, towards the end of season, I was at one point in the top 40%, and then I got teamed on by 2 legend frames and a diamond frame and a plat frame, 2 of which I'll actually come down to the plat division, and I did actually take cities off him at the start of the season as well. Yeah, bottom line is, they didn't like the fact I was trying to get XP. People took it personal, and I'm like, well, I've got nothing to fight for anymore. I've got my legend frame. I'm not exactly ready for legend yet, and I thought, well, you know, as much as I didn't want to drop to platinum, if it happens, it happens. So my Omega Groove clan is stuck in diamond, and as for me, I've gone down to platinum. I had a choice to make another Omega clan or to join a random clan this season, and I chose to join a random clan because I'll be going back to Omega Groove and Diamond anyway next season. So yeah, we're in platinum, and what's going on? So this is pretty much my hives just down here next to the attack temple. I did have a speed temple at the start of the season, but there was a legend head near me, and yeah, I ended up doing a fresh restart. It probably worked out for the best at the end of the day. But yeah, won 498 mil. We are ranked 68th, and yeah, to get to the top 50, we could try for top 50. That's what I'm aiming for. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Bear in mind, if you look at my surroundings, you will notice a lot of pinks, and those that isn't reds, we're kind of like I've kept peace with. Obviously at the start I was going for them. I would have still gone for them, but we chose to do some peace talks. But yeah, so I've got these here, and I've expanded a little bit there. So I'm going to explain to you today just a few recaps on things, and also what to do when you are in a situation like mine. There's plenty of other situations you can go about. At the moment, a lot of areas are like far, you know, like too far ahead to take. Although you have given me an idea. I might have to go down there as I look for it. How many points are you on? 264, that's not bad. So at the moment, I'm not really in a position to move a lot of my troops, because I know the minute I start to move troops, someone's bound to do a sneak attack on me. Yeah, so we're 498 mil so far, and our stats are, I might as well explain the stats anyways, we're going for it. We have 929% speed. I did have 932 a few days back. It is kind of the fastest speed I've got, or one of the fastest I've done. Still not as good as it should be like. My base speed is at 648%, so if you add on the tempo as well, which is 281%, that's where you get your 929. Those of you who knew my kind of game style, I'm always a pure striker, so all my stats usually goes on striker for the time being. eventually, hopefully, I'll get to the position where I won't need to put all my points on one stuff and I can even them out. Just obviously because my base will be a lot higher than what it should be then. So my base striker is now at 313%, plus my skills that I put on there at the moment is at 178%, plus the tempo at 78.25%, gives me an overall striker of 569.25%. My recruiter is at 352%, plus the tempo bonus of 143%, it gives a total of 495%. My guardian is at 360%, that's my base, plus the tempo advantage or tempo bonus at 87%, gives a total of 447%. My scavenger is, I say the scavenger is one of my best stats I think for where I am. Its base is at 258. I don't need to really increase my scavenger any more than what I have done. I'm happy to have it at 250 because I do like my scavenger and that's where I make most of my money from. Again, brave and fearless are capped at 90%, so it doesn't matter if the base is higher. Oh, I've got production, interesting. Now with the production, the coin production, I don't usually have anything on that. So if I don't have a tempo, I don't get the bonus. So the tempo bonus is 132.5%, which is what I've got in the overall. Those that knows me in the past, the reason why I don't put any of my stats for the coins is because I make my money from attacking and defending. My salvage is at 104%, that's its base, I'm happy with that. It doesn't have to be big, as long as it's over 100% I'm not bothered. And my cautious has gone up to 30%. We'll quickly have a look what's obviously my gears, which I've not done in a while. So pretty much with the gears, whoops, spare me 2 seconds. Yeah, so pretty much with the gears is pretty much all the same as last time, just a few extra diamonds at side gems. But yeah, with platinum I'm not really bothered about certain quests. If I do them, I do them. If I don't, I don't. I am trying to get diamond gems now, and also get rid of some of the weaker ones. Like next on my list to go, I think would be this one here, be the Russia. So I will probably replace the platinum with that eventually. Obviously because that's a gold gem, and obviously I get most of mine from diamond now anyway. But yeah, pretty much what to do in my situation. I'm going to explain obviously what demoing is as well, and when's the best to demo cities. So with demoing, it's really a pain. I'm going to move these troops over here. So there's a lot of things, a lot of factors to demoing. Obviously what demoing means is you can only send a small amount of troops to a city. Obviously because you can't attack really weaker cities. You can demo up to 3 times. If you got the stats for it, go for it. But bear in mind, there are some risks to it as well. When you demo, it's always going to be at 0%, so you are going to lose a small portion of the troops if you don't obviously demo correctly. And yeah, there isn't really much more to do really. So always scout first what you've got. So I'm just going to demo someone now. 1.95 G. So you're looking at an overall power of 46.7 G. Obviously I'm just having fun this season, so it doesn't really bother me where I finish, whether I'm top 50, top 100, or even staying platinum. Obviously staying platinum is not going to happen. I think I'm in the top 6% anyway. Even better. But yeah, so pretty much you're looking at what, 46.7%. So when I send this demo attack, you will see a bar like this. It means you can't send over it, and it's capped at 11.9 G. Now I can send one demo and it can be capped at 80 G, which is not bad. Can I lower my time? Yes I can, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to send 9.57 G. It's going to take, that's another thing as well guys, it does take longer to get there. So your enemy has a good chance of logging in and basically warning you. So I'm going to send 9.57G, a total 64G, so that should be enough to take him. It's going to take 22 minutes, of course. Yeah, so we're going to send the target. Worst case scenario is I will lose 10% of my troops altogether, and the remaining 90% will go back to my hive. So worst case scenario of this is I'll lose 957 mil troops, which is just short of a G. So we are going to send an attack. Chances are he might block me. I have demoed 2 of this guy's cities, but obviously now I'm in a situation where I'm just basically demoing. If I take the island, I take the island. If I don't, I don't. But yeah, at the moment as well, we have 60 cities. 5 10. No, that's not right. We'd actually have 50 Templars. I don't know why it's still saying 5 there. So we will have to obviously make a report about that, to prove that I have got 50 Templars as well. Just go to your clan thing and there I am, 50. But yeah, if we go back to our stats, we've got 60 cities, 50 Templars, we've got 57.5G gold at the moment and 180G troops. We are making 4.34G per an hour and of coins, sorry, a gold, whatever you want to call it. And we've got 3.49G troops per hour, which is good for me, because obviously I'm shooting up. I mean, like I said guys, platinum can be a lot harder than what people think as well. I actually do find platinum harder now than what I have done in the last few years, to be fair. I mean, it's easy but it's hard at the same time. I do have the attack tempo. I would go for the speed, but one, I don't need it, and yeah, we've got enough. So also guys, I am part of the Rex clan this season. I will be going back to my Omega clan in Diamond, so yeah, anyone that does want a clan, you're more than happy to join the Rex group as well. However, I am focusing on the Omega community myself so far. That's a bummer. So yeah, I'm just basically doing a recap as well, obviously about stats. I've basically shown you in the position how to demo. Oh, another thing as well, if you want to send troops, say you want to send some troops to a city. So for an example, I've got 30G troops there. No, we'll do it from this way. I've got 80G troops here. If I wanted to move that, some of my troops, say for an example, if I want to move half of that to my 115 here, now you could just put in the middle, bang on 40.4G. It takes about 6 minutes, but there's a little tip what I can give you guys as well. If no one's attacking you and you feel confident what you can get your troops there, so for an example, I'm going to send it anyway. Instead of sending 40G to get 6 minutes, just send above where you've got just under 10G. You can send off that in half of the time, sometimes a bit less. Basically, once you've hit over 10G troops, it's going to take a bit more, and if you get to 100 it takes even more. So we'll do 8G there, and that's all I'm going to do. Basically, it saves you at least 3 minutes, and then all I've got to do then is do another 7 until obviously there's 40 left, and then keep going. Yep, so it's going to be 6, so we've still got at least 18G to send. Sometimes it is annoying, I'm not going to lie. That's 5, but also it saves a lot of time guys. If you're in that position to move another 5, and now we should be able to send 7, I think. We'll send another 9 anyway, so that's just slightly under 40. But if you're in that position and no one's attacking you and you want to not waste your speed ups, then just do that. Send a train down. It takes a lot less than what you do than just sending one big group. If you're getting attacked, then fair enough, and you can't make it, then send the big, you know, the big troops to obviously the one city. But you know, if you just want to move some troops around, just do it that way. It's a lot quicker, it saves your time. So that's a good tip for you guys. You make yourself a little train, who cares? The bottom line is you've saved practically 3 minutes than just sending 40G up there. Yeah, it might take a bit, like maybe a little minute extra just to repair the first and your last set of troops, but you're still saving a lot of time. It could be the difference basically of waiting forever and using a speed up and not wasting a speed up at all. But that's just an example I want to show you guys. And again guys, there's not going to be much gameplay. Obviously, reasons being is because I'm in this situation where I'm basically in a demo at the moment. Yeah, still that's fine. So yeah, you can also have up to 3 demos, but yeah, just to recap on certain stats as well. So those of you who are new to the game or needs a little stat refresher, what does each of these do? Well, pretty much I'll explain. So you got your rusher. It says plus 5 speed army bonus, whatever. But all the rushers class as your speed. The higher your rusher, the faster it is for your troops to go from one city to another. My advice, obviously, if you're new to the game, you want to focus on your brave and your fearless before obviously focusing on like your rusher and stuff like that. And I'll come to the reason why in a minute. Excuse me. You got your striker, that determines your attack. So for an example, you have 50 tree troops. You want to, and you got 50 tree. Fucking hell. Oh, language. Sorry, I do apologise about that. I don't usually swear, so if there's any swearing, I do apologise. It's because I've been coughing as well. Anyway, moving on. I'll leave it in. If I have to remove it, then I will edit it out. 178%. So, for an example, let's say 50 mil troops then. If you have 50 mil troops, you want to attack someone and you have 100% attack, all you're doing is doubling your troops and it'll be 100 mil. Your power will be 100 mil instead of 50. If it's 200, you'll be timesing that by 3, etc. So basically now, obviously I've got 569, I'm practically timesing by 6.5. That's what it is. Your recruiter, the higher your recruiter is, the more troops you have in production. Guardian, 2 seconds. Ah yeah, my train must have arrived. Here they are. But yeah, long story short as well, Guardian is your defense. If someone attacked you, you had 50 million, you've got 100%, you'll gain another 50 mil on top. In my case, I've got just over 400, so I had 50 mil at 400 plus, obviously, percent, it's times them by 5, so it'll be about 200 mil. And the reason why it's that, because obviously at 100 you've got an extra 50, at 200 you'd be getting an extra, obviously, 100, so you're basically doubling, so you got the 100 plus your 50. That's basically how they work it out. Striker, straightforward. You attack someone, like say someone had 50 mil in their base, you take out their 50 mil and you had 100% striker, you will get that 50 mil. If it's 200% striker, you will gain 100 mil gold. The reason why we come to brave and fearless as well, that's capped at 90. And that's the reason why I tell you guys, if you're new to the game, to get your brave and fearless up to the cap. So obviously with brave, you send an attack out. Sorry, fearless, you send an attack out. Say I sent 1 G troops out, I lose all that G. You keep 90% of the troops there and you lose 10%. So if I lost 1 G troops in a battle, I will get to keep 900 mil troops and 100 mil basically goes bye-byes. The reason why you want that at 90%, because if you don't have it capped at 90, you have to start spending sapphires to get your troops back, and you don't want to spend sapphires just to get troops back. It's stupid. There's another content creator should actually learn to do that as well, but obviously people do their stuff at different times. Same for brave. You have 50 mil in your defense, someone takes out your 50 mil, you basically lose 5 mil of that and you get to keep 45 mil, which comes back to you, and that's how that works out. Your gold production, again, is just the higher that is, the more coins you can produce in an hour, or more gold, sorry. Salvager basically is, for an example, someone sends 50 mil to your city, they lose 50 mil and you've got 100% salvager, then 50 mil would then get converted into gold, and you've gained 50 mil gold. So if you've got a good salvager, that's good. I know a lot of people like to play defensive as well. And then what your cautious is, your cautious gets capped at 50%. What that means is you upgrade your cities. Any cities you lost that you upgrade, you get a percentage of gold back. So say you have 50% cautious, you upgrade some good cities there, you get half your gold back pretty much. That's just a recap, obviously, in some of them things. And I hope if there's any more questions, just let me know. Anyone wants to see anything different in the comments, again, please let me know. But like I said, this is platinum. I'm just here for fun at the moment. But yeah, there isn't, like I said, much to do at the moment. But I thought I'd let you guys know what's going on anyway. But yeah, it is a pain. Like, obviously, I'm in a situation where I've just got a demo at the moment. I might take some of my troops for a nice long walk though. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can give you for this time round. Again, guys, if you are wanting to buy anything from the shop at all, we don't do discounts anymore, but I recommend you go to shop.millionroadscott.com. Just please use my content code omegajonesy. I know you get your stuff on there, but it supports me as well, and it will help me obviously long term. Whereas if people can support me, I can start giving stuff back in the near future as well. On my next episode, I am going to try and get a code for some of you guys as well. So hopefully the next video I do, I can see if I can organise a code for you guys. I am sorry it's not the best of videos, but I hope you guys had a recap in obviously the stats and obviously what to do in a demo situation. If someone's demoing you, straightforward, just easy war them if you can. Like I said, it does come at a slight cost. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I do apologise it's not much today, but at least it's something for the content. So guys, I'm going to call this episode at this point, and I hope to see you guys again in Diamond in the next 7 to 8 days time. If I can get another video sorted, I will. If not, it will be possibly next week now. But yeah, guys, if you're new for the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot if you do, and we can see what else we can do as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all in the next episode. Keep it awesome, keep it real, and I'll see you guys for now. Take care, and bye bye for now.